It is widely accepted that by 2050, the world will host 9 billion people. To accommodate this number, current food production will need to almost double. What we eat and how we produce it needs to be reevaluated. So, how do we create an alternative source of protein to fuel our bodies that will have the ability to keep up with the growing demand for food, sustain the health of the planet, and serve as an affordable and delicious nutrient? The answer is insects, specifically crickets. Hi, I'm Steve.
And I'm Jen.
What's your name? This is Cole.
And Stella.
And Luna. We're the Swansons.
We are the founders of Tomorrow's Harvest, which is a Vermont-based organic cricket farm.
Go cat.
Are those crickets? The breed of cricket that we're raising is called the European house cricket, and it's generally believed to be the best tasting. These guys could jump out if they wanted to, but as long as they're given enough space, some food and water, they're happy.
Come here, cat.
Why crickets? Shortly after Cole was born, we started looking into how to be good parents, and one of the main issues that we found was the way our food is raised. Our food system is not only bad for us, it's bad for the environment, specifically livestock. And one of the great alternatives to traditional protein are crickets. So what is the problem with livestock production? It is estimated that the livestock sector currently is responsible for 18% of greenhouse gas emissions, which is more than transportation. Crickets are much more efficient in converting the feed they eat into usable protein.
It takes 4,618 gallons of water to raise 1 pound of beef. However, it only takes 1.25 gallons of water to raise 1 pound of edible crickets.
Crickets aren't just good for the environment, they're actually extremely nutritious as well. They have about twice the protein, 5 times the magnesium, and 3 times the iron of beef. They have as much calcium as milk, more potassium than bananas, are a complete protein containing all 9 essential amino acids, are low in fat, and have as much vitamin B12 as salmon. In fact, crickets are a legitimate superfood. And part of the appeal of crickets is that you can turn them into a flour. So most of our first experiences with crickets will be in the foods we eat every day. Up to 80% of the world already eats insects. You do too, you just don't know it. In fact, that coffee that my lovely wife is drinking, up to 10% of the coffee beans are allowed to be insect infested or damaged. It's not just coffee, it's almost everything we eat. Even chocolate has insects in it.
I don't care. I'm not putting this one down.
So why should you support the campaign? We need to expand. There are currently over 30 companies using crickets and cricket flour in their products, but there are only a handful of cricket farms.
And our goal now is to raise $70,000 to help us move to a bigger space so that we can fulfill the growing demand for crickets. This is going to change the way we eat, the way our kids eat, the future of our health, and the way we care for our planet.
Want to be part of the solution? All you have to do is take one bite.
So thanks so much for watching, and we hope you enjoyed. Bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
High five.
High five.